Leading with authenticity and integrity is not just a catchphrase or a fleeting trend. It's a foundational approach to leadership that inspires trust, fosters loyalty, and creates lasting impact within any team or organization. But what does it truly mean to lead authentically and with integrity? And why is it so crucial in today's complex world? Authenticity in leadership starts with self-awareness. It's about knowing who you are, your values, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your motivations. Authentic leaders don't wear masks. They don't pretend to be someone they're not in order to fit a mold or please others. Instead, they are comfortable in their own skin. They are honest about their limitations, willing to learn and open to feedback. This self-assurance doesn't come from arrogance, but from a deep understanding of self and a commitment to continuous growth. When a leader is authentic, people sense it. Employees, colleagues, and even customers recognize when someone is being genuine. Authenticity breeds trust, and trust is the bedrock of any effective team or organization. When team members trust their leader, they feel safe to express ideas, take risks, and admit mistakes. This psychological safety fuels innovation, collaboration, and resilience. But authenticity alone isn't enough. To truly lead, one must also embody integrity. Integrity is the unwavering adherence to ethical principles and moral values, even and especially when it's inconvenient or costly. Leaders with integrity do not compromise their principles for short-term gains. They keep their promises, tell the truth, and stand up for what is right, even when no one is watching. Leading with integrity means making tough decisions that may not always be popular, but are grounded in fairness and honesty. It means acknowledging mistakes rather than covering them up, and taking responsibility for outcomes rather than shifting blame. It's about consistency, ensuring that your words and actions align, day in and day out. When people see a leader who consistently acts with integrity, they know they can count on that person. This reliability builds a strong foundation of credibility. The combination of authenticity and integrity creates a powerful force. Authenticity without integrity can lead to self-indulgence or recklessness. Integrity without authenticity can come across as rigid or disconnected. But together, they create a leader who is both relatable and principled, approachable, yet steadfast. So, how does one develop and demonstrate these qualities in practice? It begins with reflection. Take the time to examine your own values. What matters most to you? What lines will you never cross, no matter the pressure? By defining your core values, you create a compass that guides your decisions and behaviors. This clarity helps you stay true to yourself and act consistently, even in challenging situations. Next, practice transparency. Share your thoughts, reasoning, and even your uncertainties with your team. People appreciate honesty even when the news is difficult. By being open about challenges and soliciting input, you foster a culture of mutual respect and shared ownership. Listening is another essential component. Authentic leaders seek out diverse perspectives and genuinely listen to understand, not just to respond. They value the input of others and are willing to adapt their approach based on new information. This humility demonstrates respect for others and a willingness to grow. Integrity is tested in moments of adversity. When faced with ethical dilemmas or pressure to cut corners, remember your values. Ask yourself, is this action aligned with who I am and what I believe? Would I be proud of this decision if it were made public? These questions help keep you anchored in integrity even when the stakes are high. Model the behavior you wish to see. Your actions set the tone for the entire organization. If you expect honesty, be honest yourself. If you value accountability, hold yourself accountable first. When people see you living your values, they are more likely to follow suit. Leading with authenticity and integrity also means empowering others. Encourage your team members to bring their authentic selves to work. Create an environment where differences are celebrated and everyone feels included. Recognize and reward ethical behavior, not just outcomes. When employees feel safe to be themselves and are recognized for doing the right thing, engagement and performance soar. Remember, leadership is not about perfection. Authentic leaders are not immune to mistakes or missteps. What sets them apart is their willingness to own up to errors, learn from them, and make amends. This vulnerability is a powerful connector, showing others that it's okay to be human, to learn, and to grow. In a rapidly changing world, the need for authentic and principled leadership has never been greater. Stakeholders, be they employees, customers, investors, or the wider community, are looking for leaders they can trust. They want to know that the person at the helm is guided by more than just profits or expedience, but by a clear sense of purpose and moral conviction. When you lead with authenticity and integrity, you inspire those around you to do the same. You build teams that are resilient, creative, and committed. You foster cultures where innovation thrives and where people feel valued not just for what they do, but for who they are. Ultimately, authentic and ethical leadership isn't just about achieving results. It's about creating a legacy. It's about making a positive difference in the lives of others and leaving the world a little better than you found it. It's about knowing that at the end of the day, you acted with honesty, courage, and heart. So as you navigate your own leadership journey, remember this: the most powerful leaders are those who lead from within, grounded in their values and guided by their conscience. They are the ones who inspire trust, ignite passion, and shape the future, not just through their achievements, but through the integrity and authenticity they bring to every moment, every decision, and every relationship.